we've got some important updates for you on business internet. So we're looking at all the different products: business internet LTE, business internet wireless, business internet fiber, and business internet wireless air. So let's get right into it.
So on the business internet LTE, you would have seen that there's the new birthday bundles that has been launched in last week. It comes basically where you get anytime data and also the birthday data bundle. The birthday data bundle basically works from 8 to 5, and then as from 5 to 8 the next morning, we will be using the anytime data bundle. So the night owl on the birthday data bundle falls away. It also comes with a new TP-Link router, the TP-Link MR600 router. It's a very nice router. It's a Cat6 router that does carrier aggregation, and it also only supports IP phones. It doesn't support any analog phones. So if you've got a customer that needs to use an analog voice port, we still need to use the old DN8245 router.
So how many connections, how many wireless connections can the LTE take?
You can look at 32 connections. We usually try not to push it as onto 32 because that might get the link to being stable, but it can take up to 32 connections.
Right. So we've got a new router. Your main points are it doesn't take a analog port. So all your voice lines must be customer provided IP phone. And I think it's for $60 a month, you can add your IP, your Yealink wireless phone.
Yep.
Right.
Correct.
Okay, on to business internet wireless. So we've got a few enhancements to that product as well. So it comes with an LTE backup. So you will see the options when you go to Smart Configurator. You'll see the options there. It comes in different size of data. So what it does is you give a LTE dongle with a SIM card. So whenever your main link drops, it will actually go over onto LTE. It will be a 50 gig or 100 gig that the customers will use. All the settings and everything on the main link will still stay the same. What we do is as soon as your main link breaks, it will go over to the LTE and your customer stays connected. Please remember to still log a call with 1940 for us to help to get the main link back on. Then we've got a committed voice channel. All right, you'll see the bulletins and everything. It will be CVC. Do you want to elaborate on what that means?
Yes, we can. So your committed voice channel is basically a channel that forms part of your wireless, where it's a dedicated channel for your voice calls only. So if, for instance, there are different packages on Smart Configurator that we need to select. For instance, if you take a 10 meg line, you will get for example, a committed voice channel of about 2 to 3 meg. So you will have then in that 10 meg line basically 7 meg for your data, and then the other 2 or 3 meg would be for your voice. But there are different packages, so just look out for the product pack that we'll send to you guys in this week with regards to the committed voice channel on your wireless itself.
So what this means is it'll keep a piece of bandwidth safe for your voice calls. So if you're busy with your downloads and everything, we will make sure that your voice portion stays safe specifically for the voice, and you will have better voice quality. All right. Okay, then we're going to go over to business internet wireless air. All right. The good news is we can give it to individual customers. You will be able to, if you go into Smart Configurator, you'll be able to sell it to them. Remember, it's a bit of a watered down wireless, so it's got asymmetrical data. So meaning your download is double what your upload is. So that's to make it a bit cheaper. Your fair usage policies are a bit smaller as well, and the packages, your megabytes per second is a bit lower as well, but it's more affordable for your customers.
It's also a great product to sell in areas where you do not have existing fiber or no fiber at all. To customers that would like to have an uncapped service and where LTE maybe is not enough for them, that is a great product to sell.
Yeah.
Especially to individuals, that is awesome. So we need to sell as much as we can to our individual customers who don't have the option for LTE or any other wireless packages for that matter.
Right, okay, so the last one is our business internet fiber. Right, we've got a few updates there as well. With your backup, your LTE backup, the same as for the wireless, we can do the same on the business internet fiber. So same thing is when you select your package, when you first sell it to the customer, when you choose your interim LTE, you can also choose your backup as an LTE. Also comes in a specific package, a 50 gig or 100 gig. Also, if the router takes an embedded SIM, the SIM will go directly into your router. If it takes a dongle, when you order it, you'll get a dongle with. And then yeah, same thing. Remember to please log when your main link breaks. Please log the call. The fiber goes to 1904. Remember that. And then yeah, the customer will have their 50 or their 100 gigs of LTE data, so they don't lose connectivity while Vodacom sorts out the link for them. And remember, there's no on our uncapped options for business internet fiber specifically, there's no static IP addresses. A static IP address can be purchased at a price, I think. Yeah. And yeah, then on the premium fiber, we've got static IP addresses.
Also, just to note, guys, that when you go and sell FTTB or the business internet fiber, just to make sure that when you go onto Smart Configurator, please select the FTTB tab, so that will immediately highlight for you if there's business internet fiber available, and not the FTTH portion, which will be your FTTH for individuals.
Okay, I think that's it for the business internet update.
Yeah.
Happy selling, guys.
Happy selling, guys.